Good evening, children. We have completed up to exercise 5.7. Next exercise, division of fraction. In division of fraction, the important thing you have to notice is, suppose 9 divided by 10 divided 9 divided by 10 divided 1 by 10. In this case, what we are going to do, we are going to find multiplicative inverse. We know that division is the reciprocal of multiplication. So we will be writing 10 by 1 as multiplication of 10 by 1, and we will cancelling 10 in the numerator and another 10 in the denominator, so that it will make you to find the answer easy. This model we are going to follow in the exercise 5.8. To divide 4 by 5, you can multiply by its multiplicative inverse 5 by 4. The answer is 5 by 4. And problem number B. 3 divided by 8 divided by 1 by 8. Division is the reciprocal of multiplication. So we are using multiplication symbol and writing 1 by 8 as reciprocal 8 by 1. Cancelling 8 and 8. Numerator you have 3, denominator you have 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3. Fifth problem, 8 by 9 divided 2 by 9. Division is the reciprocal of multiplication. So multiplication symbol, writing 2 by 9 as 9 by 2. Now cancelling 9 and 9 one time. Then 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8. So you have the answer as 4. Ninth problem, 32 by 11 divided by 8 by 33. Division used multiplication symbol and written 8 by 33 as 33 by 8. 11 table, 111 is 11. 11 3s are 33. So in the numerator you have 32 and denominator 8. 8 table, 8 4s are 32. So 1 8 is 8 or 4 8s are 32. Now you have numerator 2 numbers 4 and 3. So multiplying 4 into 3. 4 3s are 12. Your answer is 12. And 12th problem, 5 by 6 divided by 2 by 4, 2 by 3. So multiplication of 3 by 2. Cancelling 3 and 6 using 3 table, 1 3 is 3, 3 2s are 6. So numerator you have 5, denominator 2 2s are 4. Same model. Problem number C, 5 divided by 5 by 8. Here you don't have any denominator, it is assumed as 1. So 5 by 1, multiplication of reciprocal 8 by 5, cancelling 5 and 5, 8 by 1. Any number divided by 1, you will be getting the same number, so it is 8. Again 2 by 1. Division, multiplication you can change and write the reciprocal, it is 9 by 4. 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So remaining number is 9 by 2. And ninth problem, 1 divided by 20 divided by 4. It is assumed that you have 1. So next step, you will be taking division and writing multiplication, and 4 by 1 as 1 by 4. Now you don't have any common terms, so you are multiplying 1 into 1 in the numerator 1, 20 into 4, 80. Next you have word problem. I have selected second word problem. 5 1 by 2 kg of onions are to be packed in a small bags. So total kg of onions were 5 1 by 2 kg. And each bag it can hold 1 by 4 kg. So capacity of each bag is 1 by 4 kg. How many bags you are going to pack? So total number of onions divided by each bag's capacity. Now 5 1 by 2, it is in the mixed fraction. How will you convert mixed fraction into improper fraction? 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1, 11, 11 by 2 divided 1 by 4. Next step, writing multiplication, reciprocal of 1 by 4, 4 by 1. You don't have common terms, so multiplying 44 by 2. Here you have 2, here you have 2, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 11 into 2, 22, it is your 22 kg. So each bag you can carry 22 kg of onions. Next chapter is decimal. You well known this decimal. In the previous standard also you have learnt. You know this is a place value chart. You all know ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. But in the decimal place, how will you read the numbers? 1/10th, 100th, 1000, like this you will be reading the numbers. Next, 1 by 10 can be written as 0.1. You will be reading it as 0.1. Here writing this picture in the colored, pictured in the decimal, how will you write? This is one whole part. In this whole part, how many were colored? Out of 10, 3 were colored. So it is 1.3. This is how you will be writing. Now look at the picture. This is one part. Here you have 10 subdivisions. In this 2 were colored. So you will be writing 1.2 and you will be writing in words also 1.2. Here 2 pictures were fully colored. So 2 point. In the third picture, out of 10 you have colored 7. They have colored 7. So it is 2.7. Write each of the decimals in figure. 0.2. So 0.2. 7/10. That means 10th. Whenever you have 10th, it is assumed to be it is in the decimal point. So 0.7. 0.6 means 0.6. And write the decimal for each point marked on the scale. Choose from the clouds. So what we are going to do, we are going to write the decimal. So they have given 4.8. So we are going to mark 4.8 in the scale. Next is 13.6. 13.6, where will you mark? After 13, you are going to count 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, smaller unit. In between, you have middle one is little bigger than the smaller one. So this is 13.6. Then write the next 3 decimals. 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. Next will be 0.8, 0.9, then 1.0. Then 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, it will go on. 3.8, 3.9, 4.0, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3. This is a easy problem. We know that after decimal point it is 1/10, 1/100. 1/100 can be written as 1/100. The previous you have seen that 1/10 means 1/10, 100 means 1/100. Now, complete the table for a colored parts. One part, and inside this how many squares were there? 15 squares were there. So 1.15. In words you are going to write 1.15. Write as decimal 200th. So 200 means it is 2/100. 2/100 can be written as 0.02. 1 and 300th. 1 means before decimal point. So writing 1. After decimal point you don't have 10th digit. So 100th digit you have 3. So 1/10th digit 0 and the 100th digit you have written 3. Write the next 3 decimals. 5.94, 5.95, 5.96. After 96 it is 97, 98, 99. 7.80, 7.81, 7.82, 7.83, 7.84, 7.85. As we have seen, 100 can be written as 0.01. 1000th can be written as 0.001. See how many zeros were there? 3 zeros. So the decimal after decimal point you will be having 3 digits. Converting fractions into decimal. How will you convert? Suppose if you have a fraction 143/10. So you have to do how many zeros were there. First count. 1 0 is there. So you will be counting leftwards in the numerator. From the left you will be moving 1 point and you will be keeping the decimal point 14.3. Now we are going into the exercise problem 6.4. Convert into decimal. We are going to convert it into decimal. 4/10. 4/10 can be written as 4 is in the numerator, 0 you have in the denominator. So one step you have to move. So towards the left. So 0.4. 1432/100. 14 is a whole part. In the numerator, you have to move the decimal point. How many places? 2 places. So 14.32. And the 8th problem you have is 1964 divided by 1000. 1000 how many zeros? You have 3 zeros. So from the left you are going to move how many digits? 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So it is 1.964. B problem. Convert into fraction 8.01. So after decimal point how many digits you have? 2 digits. That means 100. The denominator you have 2 numbers. So 101 divided by 100. This is totally 4001. But after decimal point how many digits were there? 3 digits. So denominator you will be having 1000. So 4001 divided by 1000. 0.01. If you look at here, after decimal point how many digits? 2 digits. So denominator 100. Numerator you have only 1. So 1 by 100. Problem number C. C says write the decimal for each of the following. They have given in terms of fraction. We are going to write it in terms of decimal. 1 plus 4 by 10. Whole. 1 is a whole part. 4 can be written as 0.4 because in the denominator you have 1 0. So if you add 1 plus 0.4, you will be getting 1.4. Problem number 3. 5 by 10, 3 by 100, 1 by 1000. You don't have any whole part, only decimal part you have. 1 0. So before the digit only 1 point, 0.5, 2 zeros. You have to have numerated 2 digits. You don't have 2 digits. So instead of that you are including 0, 0.03. Similarly 3 zeros, but you have only 1 digit. You are going to include 2 digit. So it is 3 digits now, 0.001. Now we are going to add the decimal point. Whole part no number, so 0 decimal point 531. 0.531 is your answer. Next, sixth problem is 10 plus 9 plus 2 by 100 plus 5 by 1000. You have 2 whole part, 10 plus 9. Next, decimal part 2 by 100. In denominator you have 2 zeros. So in the numerator you have to place the decimal point before 2 digit. So you are adding 0 before 2. 0.2 plus 0.05. Since you have 1000, you are including 2 zeros. Now adding the whole part separately, decimal part separately, your answer is 19.025. And problem number D, write the decimal for each of the following expansions. So write the decimal. We are going to write the decimal 0.01. Before that you have whole part, so 3.01. Here you don't have any decimal part, whole part. So your answer is 5/10, 500, 5000. So 0.521. Here you have a whole part. The problem number E, write the decimal and fractional expansion of the given number. For 4.5, we are going to write both fraction as well as decimal. 4 plus, after decimal point only 1 digit. So it is divided by 10. 5 by 10. It's one format, writing in fraction. Another method is writing in the decimal point. 4 plus 0.5. Second problem, 0.235. You don't have any whole part. Next one is all 3 digits for decimal part. So you can write 2 by 10, 3 by 100, 5 by 1000. 1/10th, 100th, 1000th. Next, writing in terms of decimal part. How will be writing 0.2 plus 0.03 plus 0.005. Seventh problem, 2.308. Whole part is 2. So 2 plus. Next decimal part. First decimal part will be divided by 10. So 3 by 10. Next by 100. Next by 1000. So 8 by 1000. 100th place you don't have any digit. So your answer is 2 plus. In the decimal part your answer will be 2 plus 0.3 plus 0.008. So this is how you will be doing the problems. Very easy problem. 4 by 10 means 0.5. 4 by 100 means 2 digits should be there. So 0.04. In the same way you are going to proceed all the problems. Next is equivalent fraction. How to make the decimal numbers as an equivalent. See 0.7, 0.70. So if you include, write the equivalent decimal, it will be same. After decimal point, if you include 0, there is no value. So you can say if you include 0 also, they will be equivalent. See third sum, 31.9. Next 31.90, if you include also, it will not change its value. Next they have given 31.9000. Tick the groups like decimals. Like decimals means having the numbers with the same number of decimals. After decimal point, if one decimal place is there or 2 decimal places is there, all should be equal. If you look at here 8.4, 8.41. So after decimal point you have 2 digits which is not equal. So they are wrong. 1.61, 24.30, 1.67. So all the numbers after decimal point will be 2 digits, 2 digits. So 1/10th, 100th. So all three are equal. This is if you are going to say they are like decimals or not. Convert unlike decimals into like decimals. How will you convert like decimal into unlike decimal? By adding 0. If you see 8.4, next one is 8.41. You have 2 digits after decimal place. Here only 1 digit. So you include 0 to make it as a 2-digit decimal place. And here 7.1, 7.01, 7.001. So after decimal place you have 3 digits. To make it as a 3 digits, you are adding first 2 zeros in the first decimal. Next 1 0 in the second number. This is how you will be making it like terms and unlike terms. Next 6.6. Compare each pair and put greater or equal to 2.35, 2.36. Whole part 2, 2 both were equal. Comparing the decimal place 3, 3 both were equal. Next is 5, 6. 6 is greater number. So selecting 2.36 is greater. Second problem 0.3, 0.2. After decimal place you have 3 and another one is 2. 3 is bigger number. So selecting 0.3 as a greater number. 3.2, 0.32. If you look at the number, whole number 3 here 0. So 3 is the bigger number. So saying 3.2 is the greater number. Rewriting in the ascending order and descending order. Both are of same model. I'll be teaching you ascending order. You are going to do the descending order. First, in the ascending order, first step is making all the terms as like terms. Second, as writing them as whole number. Then only you are going to arrange. See, unlike terms will be there. You are making it like terms, then making it as a whole number, then arranging. So exercise 6.6, 1.1, 1.01, 0.11, 1.11. If you see all the numbers after decimal place, 2 digits were there except this number. So you are going to include 0 to make it as like decimal. 1.10. So all the 4 terms were like decimal. Next is you are going to write it as a whole number. So you are going to remove all the decimals. Now 110, 101, 11, 111. Now we are going to arrange it in the ascending order. Ascending order means arranging the numbers from smaller number to bigger number. Now what is the smaller number here? 11 is the smaller. Next number will be 101. Next is 110. Next is 111. Now we are keeping the decimal point as how in the question. 0.11 less than 1.01 less than 1.10 less than 1.11. Easy, right? So now I have selected the 6th problem. 0.35, 3.5, 0.035, 35. So largest decimal place is 3 digits. So you are going to make all the numbers having 3 digits. See, I have included 0 for the first digit, next digit is 2 0, next already 3 digit, here 2 zeros. After that, writing them as a whole number, removing the decimal part and writing all the numbers as a whole number. So 0, 350, 3500, 35, 35,000. Now arranging them as ascending order from smaller number to bigger number. 35, 350, 3500, 35,000. Next step, including the decimal point as how in the question, then arranging them ascending order R. So in the same way you are going to do the descending order also. So descending order also you are going to do. Next exercise is exercise 6.7. Add the following. Normal addition, instead that you will be having one decimal point. 6 plus 1 7, keeping the decimal point. 2 plus 4 6. Next is above 8 you don't have any digit, assumed as 0. So 8 plus 0 8, 7 plus 3 10, 0 carry over 1, 6 plus 2 plus 1, it is your 9. So only first problem in the addition as well as only first problem in the subtraction you are going to learn for this term exam, and remaining problems I will teach you after the exams. Now first problem is 0.544 minus 0.380. 4 minus 0 4, 4 minus 8 not possible, borrowing from 5, so 5 will become 4, 14 by minus 8 is your 6, 4 minus 3 is 1, 0 minus 0 0. And next is 16.000, 2.643. From 0 you cannot subtract, so borrowing from 6, it will become 5 and the remaining zeros will become 9, 9, 10. 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 4, 5, 9 minus 6, 3, 15 minus 2, 13. So it is an easy exercise. If you have any doubt, you can call me and ask. Do all the problems in your classworks and text to me in the personal number if you have any doubt. Thank you, students.